My name is Mark Levine. I'm a professor of social psychology and I'm also head of the Department of Psychology. Even though I'm head of department, I, in common with all my colleagues, also really like to get involved in teaching. So although I have quite heavy administrative responsibility, I also teach a third-year option in my specialism, which is the social psychology of pro and antisocial behaviour. I also take on undergraduate projects who work with me on some of the questions in my research field, and I also supervise master's students. So I think that's one of the things which makes this a very vibrant department, that all staff, no matter how engaged in research they are also heavily involved in teaching too. One of the things we really pride ourselves on in Exeter is our research-led teaching philosophy. Our 4 research strengths, which are social psychology, cognitive neuroscience, clinical psychology, and animal behaviour. We have scholars in those areas who are all recognised as being internationally outstanding. So when it comes to our teaching, unlike some other psychology departments which specialise in one thing but then teach across the curriculum, where we teach, we have international experts who speak from their own research experience, which gives you a much higher quality experience in the classroom. So, what it means in practice is that the famous professors who write the textbooks that you read in class will also be the ones who lecture you in the lecture rooms, and the people who you can do your projects with when you come into the third year. You could even volunteer to work in their labs. So you get a real sense of what it's like to have an integrated, research-led teaching culture. One of the things which makes the psychology degree unique is the fact that the training that you get in being able to analyse and understand how to research a question, the techniques you're taught in how to work out what kind of data you need to be able to answer your question, are the kinds of things that employers value when you leave us and go on to your future career. We send our psychology graduates not only into psychology to do further study, but also into a wide variety of employment opportunities. One of the really distinctive things about the psychology department in Exeter is that we are in the top 10 in the league tables for both our research but also for our teaching and student satisfaction. Not only do we score high on the local league tables, but we also, in the latest university world rankings, are ranked in the top 100 psychology departments in the world, which puts us in the top 2% of psychology departments worldwide.